Good morning, beautiful ladies. Today is the first vlog I'm ever gonna make. Well, I actually made one the other day. I went shopping, but this is part of my inner work that I'm doing right now is YouTube. If you thought that you were on the healing path and you're doing well, create a YouTube and I swear so much is going to come up for you that you never would have encountered before. That's okay. We're going to start fresh with this one today. It's currently 7:30 a.m. here in Costa Rica and I have a massive headache. I'm going to show the Schumann resonance from yesterday. Look at this bright white streaks there. That giant chunk came in yesterday and my body is hurting. So I have a pretty big headache for over 24 hours now. Usually I wake up earlier, but I just did not have it in me. I really wanted to bring everybody along because my life is very different from how it used to be and very different from most people. I did a lot of inner work, a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing before I came to Costa Rica. So in 2020 is when I started my awakening process. I worked a lot on my inner dialogue, on my inner world, knowing that what we think, how we feel, what we believe is what attracts our life to us. So I really started to try to call in what I wanted. I wanted to heal by the beach because I was flippin' exhausted and I know how healing that nature is. So I really wanted to come near the beach. I wanted to be able to lay on the sand and go in the water and have that be part of my healing experience because I was doing the inner work. I was doing the hard shadow work, inner child healing, all of that, and I needed help. I needed it for free because I had no money. I wanted the earth to help me, and I am from Canada originally. If you're from there, you know it's flippin' cold all the time. I love Canada. It has a special place in my heart, but it just is not for me right now or possibly ever. I spent 26 years there and I'm good. So I was trying to manifest healing on the beach. I was trying to manifest a man in my life who was divine, who is protective, providing, safe. I was living a lot of my life in wounded masculine energy. I was having a really hard time with money. I was exhausted and burnt out. I was always working a lot of hours, picking up shifts, picking up jobs, having that really distorted view of money as well as that distorted energy. I want to work because I enjoy it. I want to do something that is in purpose. I thought it was raining. I want to do something that's in purpose. I want to do something that lights my soul on fire. And for me, I needed time to heal and time to find myself. I went through some really hard relationships and I really lost myself. My life force energy, that light, that sparkle in my eye completely went out. It left me. And it took a really long time to even get a glimpse of that back. Sorry, I'm hurting my own back here. So I really had to work on that. I really had to try and find me. So beach, man, finding my purpose, getting my light back on. Those were the things that I was trying to manifest, and I called that in. I don't even know how else to say that. I called that in. So I was having dreams that I was in Costa Rica. Was it specifically Costa Rica in the dreams? No, but intuitively I knew. I was having dreams about a man who worked as a cook on a very big hill, who has a son, who has tattoos, who we had certain conversations, and I kid you not, you guys, this is exactly what came to life. And I highly recommend for everything, but I highly recommend keeping a dream journal because there's so many nuggets of wisdom in your dreams. If you can learn the message, it's like our bodies. If you can learn what the body is saying to you, if you can learn what the dream is saying to you, your healing is going to skyrocket. So I came to Costa Rica. I met my now boyfriend a week into being here, and okay, first off, we are not perfect all of the time, but he is very good at being in his masculine energy. He provides so well for us. He works so hard, you guys. 6 days a week, double shifts. He kills it. And he obviously gets tired, but he is so good at being a provider. He is protective of me. He is kind to me, sweet to me. He is safe. And obviously, we don't always sit in our divinity. We are learning. But he's the man that I needed. I needed to call in somebody who just allowed me to be in my feminine energy. And that has allowed me to heal so many things, to spend time reading, meditating, listening to podcasts, doing the things that I needed to do but would not have had as much time for if I was working. And if you're working and that's working for you, amazing. This is my journey. And now that I've had that time, I'm able to show up as myself, as who I want to be, and I love this person that I'm becoming. And that's what's helping me show up for you ladies. That's what is helping me create this YouTube channel, have time to make these videos and edit these videos, which takes forever, and do all the things that I need to for my channel, because I know, because God told me that this is going to change lives. In my human brain, it's having a slow start, but I know that consistency and sticking to it is the key, because so often I will start something and I will get frustrated with the movement of it, and I will quit. So I am not quitting this time. And here in Costa Rica, I've been healing on the beach. I've been sitting in nature. I've been with the monkeys and the birds, and everything has really just been so divinely guided for me. I would not change a thing. I would not have this any other way. I had a really hard time accepting these things because I knew that they were good for me. I've tried to run away, literally, so many times. I'm a runner. I'm the queen of flight mode. I just want to run from what scares me. I don't want to be in it anymore. I don't want to feel it. I just want to get away from it, get me somewhere new. But that problem that I'm running away from always follows me. So God has literally given me no other choice but to deal with it head on. So I'm here dealing with things head on. I'm having my headaches, I'm doing my shadow work, I'm doing all the things that I need to do. So today I'm just going to bring you along in my journey on what I do, because I know that my life is different. I know that I live very differently from people in Canada, from who I used to be, from people who used to know me, and I just really want to inspire other people that this type of life is totally possible, that you can call in anything that you want to and anything that you're needing. Sometimes we have to have patience. It does not always just fall into our laps, and sometimes it does fall into our laps and we want to push it away, we want to run away from it. So doing that healing work there's nothing like it. You have to do it if you want to have the life that you want to have. The inner work is necessary because you can't get where you need to be if you've got so much weight pulling you back. So today I'm going to have a little bit of a slow morning, I think, because my head is killing me. I'm just going to have some tea. I'm going to make my bed, do all that kind of stuff. Probably journal a little bit. I'm trying to in the mornings journal, and I like to call it script your life, and just write out basically gratitude for the things that I'm pulling in as if I already have them. So scripting my life, doing that. I might go for a little walk. It's about 17 minutes to get to my boyfriend's work. I might go for a little walk and see him, maybe have a coffee, show you guys where he works. Costa Rica is so beautiful. If you have not been, I highly recommend it. It is such a healing place, and it's healing in ways that I did not know that I needed. I'm going to do that. I think we're going to do a workout this afternoon. Usually in the afternoon we go to the beach because it's summer and we really just need to get out of the house, get in nature, get some sun and relax. Sometimes we have a nap. It's beautiful. So I have a Zoom class at 3 p.m. today. So I'm not going to share the details of it just yet because I don't really know anything about the creator that's making it, and I don't want to share anything with you ladies that I did not find helpful. A lot of what my days are here is being in my feminine energy and flowing. I have such control issues. And it's really hard for me to just be and go with that flow because I'm not programmed that way. Reprogramming my mind, rewiring those neural pathways, knowing that I can have a different life, I can be soft, I can be flowing, I can be whoever I want to be. So learning to do that, I'm still in that process, and that's why I want to start these vlogs, because I am still healing. The teacher is always a student as well. We are always learning, and I'm an excellent student, and I'm stepping into the teacher role as well. So I want you to feel less alone. I'm still doing my shadow work. I'm still doing inner child healing. I am still doing the work. Gonna make some tea, gonna get my day going. Let's do it. Also, you guys saw me take my braid out. I braid my hair every night before bed. I did not do this ever until I moved to Costa Rica, but my hair is very dry here just from all of the sun and the ocean, the salt water. So it gets very frizzy, and it gets even worse if I don't protect it before I go to sleep. So usually I will put some olive oil in the ends of my hair and run it through. I usually twist it like this and rub the oil through my hair. That has saved my hair. It's made it grow, it's made it stronger, it's made it nicer, healthier, shinier. Because if you are sleeping and you have your hair down, when you roll around, all the friction from the pillow will create frizz, and the movement that you make is making your hair really frizzy. It's pulling that oil out of your hair, making it more dry. And it's also, if your hair is able to touch your face when you're sleeping, the oils from your face are going to go into your hair and make it more dirty. So this is something that has changed my life. I learned how to French braid my hair when I came to Costa Rica. Best thing ever. So something that you might want to start doing. I'm a girl's girl. I don't gatekeep. Protect your hair. Scripting my life really makes me emotional sometimes because I get in that feeling. I get in that feeling as if what I want has already manifested, and the amount of gratitude that pours through from that. And this is key when you are trying to pull something in, because you need to be in the same vibration as it. So you need to feel in your body, what would that feel like? Why do I want that thing? I get really emotional when I think about where I'm going in my life. I get really emotional when I think about what it feels like to have these things that I know are mine because God placed them on my heart for a reason. I get so much gratitude because this is so far from where I was and so far from what I thought was capable for me. Even now, you guys, doing a YouTube, living in Costa Rica, I never would have imagined that I would be doing these things. It's such an honor to be here. It's such an honor to be myself, and it's such an honor to be able to show up online and start planting seeds in the minds of other people. Right now, normally I would probably meditate, but my brain hurts. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit more journaling. I've been having dreams for 2 nights in a row now that I wake up in fear, and that's not normal for me, especially not anymore. Something's going on, there's something that's needing to come up, so I'm actually going to spend some time with ChatGPT and just do some shadow work in regards to what I've been dreaming about. I have some messages from my friends and family that I want to get back to, and then maybe go for that walk. Just finished my shower. I don't really wear a lot of makeup anymore. I have a video, I'm going to link it actually right here, because I used to have really bad skin. It started at age 9. Crazy. Started at age 9, and I'm gonna be 32 this month in like, I don't even know, 13 days. Crazy. I'm gonna be 32 this month, and it's hard to see, but I have like enlarged pores, especially on my nose. I have popped blood vessels as well. If anyone knows anything about that, why I get them, that'd be awesome to tell me. I used to have one here by my eye. I used to have one on the top of my lip. They've faded. This one's been here for years, and then I just got this one like a few months ago, maybe a month ago. So anyways, I have enlarged pores, and I feel happy with my skin because I don't wear makeup anymore, and that's something I never dreamt of, which I do explain in that video. But I feel sad because of all the problems that having acne for so long caused for my skin. I just feel like that poor younger me who had to go through that, and now the older me who still has problems with her skin, who has never, since like being a small child, had radiant skin. I am very proud of how my skin looks now, but long-winded story. I asked my boyfriend to get me this for Christmas. It's an anti-aging oil control serum. I don't know if you can see that. Focus. Oh, whatever. So anti-aging oil control, and what's in it is not listed on the bottle. It's niacinamide. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Niacinamide, because I know that's good for enlarged pores. There is salicylic acid, and one other thing in it. Can't remember. But I really like this. I've been using this since December 25th. I asked for another one for my birthday. I know there is better skincare out there. I know that this is not the most natural thing that you can put on your face, but we do the best that we can. And it doesn't matter. So it's 9 o'clock now. I'm having the slowest morning. My head is absolutely killing me. I'm like not entirely sure if I want to go see my boyfriend or not, but I think it's gonna help me. Just getting outside in the fresh air and maybe having a smoothie or something. So I just do 3 drops on my face, and I put it everywhere. It says in the instructions that you can just put it on your like problem zones, that you can just put it on, like for me it's here, and so my T-zone, and that I have the most problems, my cheeks and my forehead, my nose, and my chin. So my whole face. Well, I'm putting it everywhere. But yeah, it's a little bit sticky, so it gives you like a little bit of a dewy look, and I just kind of pat it down my neck. And I think it works really well. I have had minimal breakouts since I started it. I have like a couple here. I keep losing my voice in all of my videos, which is so funny. My throat chakra is just like, we're trying to activate. So yeah, I just have a couple breakouts along my mouth here. My cycle is going to start in about 6 days, something like that. That's typical to have here. And they're small, which is really good. I do have something on my nose here that really hurts, but I don't know what it is. It could be a bug bite because I get a lot of those. And if you've seen these in my videos, this was done by a tomcat beetle. My goodness. I was sleeping, had no idea it even happened, but tomcat beetles, they release a toxic liquid that burns the crap out of your skin. So this is probably about a month healed now. And there's a spot here that's very light, thank goodness, but this one's just taking its time. I don't know if it's ever gonna fully heal. It was crazy. It was so painful. It felt like I put like burning oil on my skin. It was really painful. So I'm gonna put my hair down, get some sort of clothes on, get out of the house. Yeah. I'm on my way. It is cloudy today, which I very much appreciate. When it's sunny, the sun is so hot and it's really hard, especially now that it's 9:30, to be walking outside. So I appreciate the clouds, and I'm going to show you some beautiful views on our walk today. So come along. They're just doing some construction in the restaurant next to us, so it's a little bit loud, but it's so peaceful here because everything is open. All you get is fresh air. There's birds that come, there's monkeys that come. You can almost always see a sloth here. It's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna sit here and have my cafecito and I'm going to work on a video for you ladies about toxic feminine energy. And I, as you know, always trying to be as thorough as possible with my notes. So I'm going to write that all out today so that I can give you all the information on how to switch from toxic feminine energy into divine feminine energy. So that's what I'm doing here today. I love to come here and just work. It's very calming and it's super fresh. It's like really hot in our house, so here it's way more cool. All those fans that are going and the air from the ocean that's blowing in is really nice. So that's what I'm doing. My hair looks super red today. Maybe it's just from being in the bun, but it's weird. It doesn't normally look that red. But I am done with the Zoom class. Number one, she was almost 10 minutes late, so I'm learning so much. I think that was the point of attending the Zoom class, is just to see in future I want to hold Zoom classes. So punctuality is key. It looks really bad when you're the presenter and you are not on time. It was supposed to be from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. so I thought probably at 4:10, because she was 10 minutes late, it would be finished. It's 4:41 and she was not finished, and I swear, you guys, she did not even get to the point. So I'm not going to be sharing that with you today. I have a hard time because I already invested a lot of energy and time into that, to not finish it all the way through to see what she had to say. But my time is very valuable, and there are other things that I can be doing with my time to spend it more wisely than by something that I am not growing from. Recognizing that within yourself, if you are doing something that does not feel good to you, it's okay to stop, even if it's in the middle of something, even if it's at the beginning, it doesn't matter. You could have the freedom to choose. So I chose to opt out of that, and that's okay. I'm really happy that I tried it, and it's okay that it was not for me. Like I said, everything is a learning opportunity, so I did not learn from the class itself, but I think I learned from the Zoom experience how to better present myself. Punctuality, to the point, give the people what they want. So yeah, it was not a waste, but it was just not exactly what I was hoping for. And today I did not do a workout, just feeling really crazy in my head, so much head pressure. I was very nauseous. I didn't even eat today until after noon, so I didn't work out. I just had a very relaxing afternoon, still taking notes for you ladies for the video, reviewing that. I was going to walk to the beach with you ladies and see the sunset, but it is super cloudy. I don't think that's happening. I think it's gonna rain because from the east, yeah, from the east, it's just gray, dark gray, and then to the west where the sun sets over the ocean is like a mix of sun and cloud, but I think by the time the sun sets, it's just gonna be straight cloud, so I don't think you're gonna see anything. So not today. I'm gonna do a workout. I think it might be sprinkling outside. I don't know if it's raining, but it's trying. So I'm gonna do a workout, and I have been very loosey-goosey with my workouts lately. This is okay for a brief moment because I am allowing my feminine energy to flow, but I need to have balance. So I'm trying to have that masculine discipline and the masculine structure come back in and alive in my life, in my days, in my routines, so that I can have that balance. And movement is something that has always been really important to me, but especially now when I am trying to be the best version of myself, I have a lot of emotions that I'm processing. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working through. I have a lot of old limiting beliefs that are leaving, a lot of new things that I'm trying to create, and that movement is gonna allow more things to flow. We're moving the energy. I'm gonna do a workout at home, very simple, not guided, just intuitive, whatever I feel like doing, I'm gonna do, and trying to get more into that routine. That wasn't a very long workout, but I'm exhausted. So I'm gonna end it here and I'll have a shower. Alright, my angels, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I am showered, I am in my PJs. It's super early, it's like 5:30, but I just like being cozy when I'm at home sometimes. I can just be in my lounge wear, and I am going to possibly film the Toxic to Divine Energy video. So if you are looking for that one, it's coming. And gonna edit this and get it out for you ladies. So thank you so much for spending my day with me and for listening to me ramble. It means the world that you share your time with me, and I value so much that you see me. And just know that I see you too. I see the work that you're putting in. I see the energy that you're putting out. And just know that everything always comes back to you. So I hope you have a very blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one.